Where the road to immortality begins for most teams, we're underway from Wild Card Weekend. Ty Johnson now to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They send a receiver in motion right. First carry of the game for the rookie out of Oklahoma. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Back to the well again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They're set up at the 35 now. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Wideout's getting involved in the ground game. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. 1st and 10, Prescott. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
It's taken in by Lamb. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
3rd and long, Prescott. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped.
Here we go, 46.
They're going for it. Here's Prescott. He connects downfield on 4th. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. 1st down. Here's Dak. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
Another throw for Prescott. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Sean Murphy butting in to pick it off. And the Cardinals have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive first down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
They're running the option, short side. Pick up of a few as he heads out of bounds. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a third down on this possession, or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
His first throw is an interception. And the Cowboys return the interception close to the red zone. He's stopped inside the 25. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
Hits him on the out route. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Handoff on second and short. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them the chance to stall things out. Third and short.
Another carry for him. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing on first is Prescott. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing again is Dak. Looking. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Here he is on third and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it. I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give him the lead.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Come back. Shit. Two.
And off to Benson to start the drive. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. First down, and they go right back to him. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Come back. Forward. Huh. I know sauce. 2-2-1.
Now Kyler. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Easy. Larry. Hey, Ace. 2-2.
Now Murray on third and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
The Cardinals out for the punt. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. Takes it in at the 21. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. They're out and set. First and 10.
Yeah! Here we go. 46. 26.
To throw, Prescott. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They have second down behind the sticks. This is complete. Jalen Tolbert. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
New set of downs for him at the 38. From the gun is Prescott. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Yeah! Here we go!
Second down, here's Prescott again. We've got a screen to the running back. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Dak throwing again. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it's gonna be second down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Yeah, here we go!
Again on second and 10, Prescott. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Prescott here from the gun. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Yeah, this is one of the occasions, Kate, where this defense got to just keep chopping wood. Keep chopping wood. I know they're a little more careful about actually having axes in locker rooms anymore after injuries, but the mantra is the same. You can't look at the scoreboard nor worry about what your offense is doing. You got to keep punishing your opponent.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Offense up to the line fast. From the 16. This one falls incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Dak now from the gun. Throw left side, complete. And this is down all the way to the 3. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a first and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys make it a 9-point advantage. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys make it a 10-point ball game. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Benson now from the gun. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for a Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Option play they give to Benson. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And the Cowboys scoop it up. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Oh, he was fighting like mad to stay up, Brock. Extend that run, but we all know it also creates the opportunity to do what we just saw. Force a fumble. So do you knock him there? Do you applaud the effort? Maybe a little bit of both?
Yeah, probably a little both. A little pat on the butt, but a little...
Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And the Cardinals are stopped a little beyond the 10-yard line on the return.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Murray here on first down. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset? First and 10, Murray. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. They get 35 out of that one. And that's a Cardinals first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Murray from the pistol. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
At the 31-yard line.
Big Ace! 1-1! 2-2.
It's Benson on the give. And they bring him down at the 25-yard line after surrendering some good yardage. That run gets him 7. It's going to bring up 3rd and 12.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that first down marker.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale. The Cardinals at a deficit. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Let's go! Hey, hop!
From the gun, it's Murray. And he drops it in the end zone. The look was there on 3rd down. Instead, it's incomplete. Now the Cardinals sending out the field goal unit. This is a 42-yard look from the left hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead's 7.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yeah!
Off the play fake, hits Prescott. On the move, headed right. Now he takes it. And he crosses out of bounds, and now we're going to learn who the penalty flag is on. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. And holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Prescott will look to throw. That one's complete, right side. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Here we go! I take
2nd and 8. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
That one's out and cut on the right side.
You know, I don't mind the scheme. In fact, I like the call. Just not on that 3rd down in particular. We can get it closer to the sticks. We have a chance to move those chains.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Takes this in at the 25. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And it'll be Cardinals football. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Pressure coming. It's Murray. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Murray on 3rd down. That's caught for the 1st. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. New set of downs for him from the 46. Back to the air, Murray. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Benson on 1st and 10. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys have it on the edge of their own goal line. They're at the 3.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go!
They'll send him over right. Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. All right, here we go. 2nd down. He'll throw it from his own end zone. Makes the grab in bounds left side. The 50. 30. The 10. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys will add to their lead at the end of the half. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
What you got? 2-2.
He's back to throw. Finds his fullback. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Cowboys 17, Cardinals 3.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. Fielded at the 7. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. A give left side to Benson. And he's able to maneuver this up past the 30. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Benson once more. And we'll turn our focus now to the flag down as he ends up out of bounds. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
2-2. Hot.
They'll run here following the penalty. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Marshawn Nealon, the one to send it down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Their punter making his way out now. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. Collects this at the 32. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And it's going to be their football coming up. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Javon Holland there to make the stop. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back to throw, here's Dak. And it looks great flying through the air, Bronk, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get, it's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. From the gun is Prescott. Completed to his running back. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Justin Reed with the tackle.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go. 26. Get. 26.
Dak throwing again. We've got a screen to the running back. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Another throw for Prescott. He's on the move. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This guy, Kate, he can create. He really is good out there. He's skilled when it comes to getting outside the pocket, which makes it all the more impressive. They contained him so well when he was clearly looking to generate something with his legs.
It's Johnson on 2nd down. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Zayvon Collins in on the tackle.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Here we go. 26.
Prescott here from the gun. He throws a bullet to this, intercepted in the end zone. Buda Baker picks it off. And the Cardinals are stopped just outside of their own end zone after the interception.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
What?
Throwing from his own end zone. Into the hands of Michael Wilson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Omaha. 2.
Murray. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. New set of downs for him from the 46. Man in motion here. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10 now. He's got Quentin Johnson complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Hey, shift.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Escapes the pocket. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Push. Push.
On 2nd and 10, it's Murray. Left side into the hands of McBride. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
2-2.
Play action now, Murray. Right side cut by Higgins. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
Still lined up at the 6. Here's 2nd and goal. Now Murray on the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Harrison's got it on the sideline. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. Right? Look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
2-2. Big ace.
Motioning one of the tight ends.
Buzz. 2-2.
Benson. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. We're down to 1 quarter before we determine our wild card winner. It's Cardinals ball. Their season down potentially to its final.
Don't worry.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Hey. Hey, ace. Omaha. Empty. 2-2.
They snap it to Murray. And he will score. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals parlay the interception into points. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Here's a give up the middle. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Yeah! There we go! Hey, take! Ready to take! Hey, kill!
From the 34. Forced out to his right. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They'll run here on first down. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Yeah, here we go! I take!
Putting a receiver in motion. Second and 12 behind the sticks. Gets this to Johnson. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
That's going to be cut by Mingo. Down the left sideline he goes. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the fourth. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Now a give. It's Benson headed right. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
First and 10, Murray. Benson's got it. And he's down inside the 35 before going out. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Cardinals first down.
Big guy's open. Hey.
And they send a man in motion. Murray here on first down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Swim.
Murray thrown again on 2nd and 10. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Bryce Hall picks it. And the Cowboys get the football back at their own 30 after that interception and return.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie, right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, Well, that backup better get ready.
On first down, they'll run. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They give it to him again. And he found some running room for a nice gain. That's going to go down as a gain of 7. Now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Third and just 2 to go.
We're going to 54. Yeah, here we go. And kill. 26.
Dak now from the gun. Trying for the deep ball. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. Not on the same page with his tight end. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short. Trying to push this past the marker. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs.
4th down, pressure on him. He was not backing down for a second. Nice effort to carry the rock. More importantly, for his offense to get a first down.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Yeah! Here we go! Right there!
Back-to-back carries here. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go, 47. Here we go.
To throw is Prescott. Got Mingo, it's complete. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Yeah, here we go. Right there. 26.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. Looks like they will indeed try it, 4th and 2.
Yeah! 26.
Off the play fake, hits Prescott. He connects downfield on 4th. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Yeah! Here we go! 26.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about the 18. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Dak off the play fake. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Cowboys nearing a win here with a 14-point lead. So fourth down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. He's hit once already. This is a short one, inside of 30 yards.
We got ourselves a 3-score game now after that make. It's got to feel like it's going to just about do it with any hopes of a comeback still smoldering. I think these kickers enjoy those opportunities, Kate, to be the one to kick this lead out of range.
Starting at the 10. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Trying to push it deep downfield. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So second down coming up.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Operating from the gun, here's Murray. That pass is complete to McBride. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. 3rd and long for him here. He's got him, that's McBride.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. That route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
Desperation time here on 4th. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Trying to set this up quick. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Toward the sideline and caught by Wilson. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. They got 24 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. Back to the air, Murray. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it sets up 2nd down. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. And they just did.
On 2nd and 10, it's Murray. Chased out to his right. This reeled in by Benson. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it deep downfield. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals get it back to within 2 possessions. Trey Benson, the touchdown. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop him either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And this kick is brought in by the Cowboys, and that should be enough to secure them this win. Well, even with that kick, wasn't much chance of pulling off the late comeback, and now that they've failed to recover, partner, I think we can take the fork out and you know where to put it.
Yeah, they went out swinging. They did everything that they could do, but it just shows you in the NFL, premium for possessions. And when you stall out early and you dig yourself this kind of hole, awfully hard to come back and win.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Here we go.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. This one intended for the running back. So that brings them to 3rd down. Prescott here from the gun. That's caught for the first. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Buda Baker picks it off. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Murray from the pistol. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. The timeout arrives with just 3 seconds remaining in this game, so we've got one more snap coming up.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest.
2-2-1.
One final shot here. And he won't find an escape. They converge and drop him for the safety.
Result of the play is a safety.
So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road.